Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome yourself back to another part of my Mother 3 series. Today we're going to be starting Chapter 3. Now, if I'm perfectly honest, this is without a doubt my least favorite chapter in this whole game. And I'll get into why and all that wonderful junk as we go along here, but anyway. Alright, monkey, listen up. If you don't do your job, then this girly monkey is as good as dead. Jesus fuck, man. Do it, or do what you're supposed to, and you'll get to have a nice, happy reunion later. Understand? Both you and this girly monkey could wind up dead if you're not careful. And he just decides to electrocute us regardless because he's a fucking asshole. Yeah. Well, how do you like it? That lovely thing around your neck is no ordinary collar. It's so advanced that even if you ran to the ends of the desert, punishing you would still be a snap. Come to think of it, monkey, you don't have a name, do you? You're gonna need one from here on out. I hope you can come up with something cute. Oh boy, so the default name is Salsa. A monkey who will endure anything for his girlfriend. Alright, stupid monkey, Salsa. I'll only say this once, so listen close. If you want to enjoy your little journey with me, just remember these two things. You and I are buddies. Don't you dare try to run away from me. Always behave and act nicely and act nice and friendly. Got that? Yeah, good boy. The second thing to remember, never disobey my commands. If I say dance, you dance. If I say laugh, you laugh. It's that simple. Got it? No, yes. Do what I say, and we'll both get through this without any hard feelings. Oh? What's that defiant look in your eyes? Dance! Oh, I think that was the wrong one. Whoops. Oh, no, it was right, apparently. That's such a silly monkey dance that just watching it is embarrassing. Try a different dance. Alright. Good boy. Laugh! Okay, thank God I did it right. Backflip! Shabam! Good boy. Good job. No doubt everyone will believe we're a performance duo now. God fucking damn it. See, like, the more I think about it, the more I realize that this part of the game is also probably why there's so much struggle bringing this game over to the US. Because, believe it or not, animal cruelty, even in a game, is not necessarily something that, Nintendo specifically likes being involved with. So, yes, I get it. It is a tiny pixel monkey being zapped, but even then, it's still, like, it's kind of against their morals, in a sense. But anyway, hey, you stupid monkey. You only get to cry when I tell you to. No crying on your own. It's punishment time. Jesus, man. Yeah, Facade he's an asshole. Hey, you, quit sleeping on the job! Alright, listen. There's a white round building west of here. We're going there. You wound up being taken with Facade. Oh boy. Got a little save frog here. But of course, I cannot use said save frog, so no. I love how he's like really warning us though. But alright. Now, there's a couple things you're gonna want to keep in mind here. So, for the most part, wait, what do you say? I am one some dung. I don't have any dung to roll, so I'm not a true dung beetle. I am so sad. If you ever happen to come across some dung, please bring it to me. I'll always be here, so please bring me some. If I'm not mistaken, if you bring him dung, he will give you a little bit of XP. And seeing as we are not strong at all, matter of fact, we are literally level 1, it's pretty damn useful. So if you want, I can 100% recommend just sort of grinding, trying to get a whole bunch of the dung from the little, whatever these, are these dung beetles? What are these? Oh yeah, it's just this regular old dung beetle. Like, I recommend just simply just fighting a bunch of them. It's like level grinding in a sense, but not completely. You know, you'll fight him, you'll get the dung, then you come over to him, and then... Wait, you brought me some dung? And you're giving it to me for free? Oh, this is a quite rare, exquisitely aged dung. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, let's roll it to the ends of the desert, yeah! And he gives you a bit of, experience. So this is basically the main way you're gonna want to try and level up at this point, because saying a salsa is pretty damn weak. You are not going to be able to fight most of the enemies here. So let's just run around here, fight a whole bunch of these guys, because, like I said, this is essentially the way you're going to be leveling up right now at the very least, because they don't give you a crazy amount of XP. So you're better off just trying to fight a whole bunch of them, especially if you get a back attack on them, which they really cannot avoid well. Because if you get a back attack on them, you know, you can get that free turn in, and if you're lucky, you know, if a sod will hit them, then you'll be able to just take them down, maybe within that turn, maybe before they can even attack or anything. But then, of course, you can bring the dung to one some dung, and he'll give you XP. And if you're lucky, you know, you'll get... Oh, I'm finally tired of rolling the dung you gave me, but I was so nervous that I accidentally dropped it in the oasis. You can get some more? Yeah. I'm trying to remember, because he did mention some apparently exquisite dung, but... Fucking, I don't remember if that's just what he simply says about all of it, or if there is a chance of getting a bit more from certain ones. Like, I really don't remember. Oh god, be careful with the little lizards. Watch out for them. They're not too crazy tough, but at the same time, they're not enemies you necessarily want to be fighting at this point in time, or at least until you get a bit stronger, rather. So you might want to be here for a bit, honestly. Like, sure, you could just go on ahead and not do anything. You just could not give a shit about the whole dung stuff and just simply move on, right? But that's not really that smart, because seeing as salsa is so low level, does so little damage, and has so little health, later on in this area you are essentially screwed if you don't level yourself up a bunch. So you're better off doing as much of this as you can, basically. It's really helpful. So let's see, have we even grown to level? Okay, we are level 3. How much until the next level? Literally 1 XP. Are you kidding me? Alright, whatever, let's give the guy, or not guy, the dung beetles, the dung beetle some dung, why don't we? 5 experience. Yeah, okay, so if you do get the rare dung, then it does end up being 10 XP as opposed to 5. So if you get lucky, then boom, you'll be getting 10 XP as opposed to 5. But do we have any more? No. Now, I didn't even mention this, but the dung beetle did mention, if you really want to heal up, you got the little oasis right there. Whether or not it's truly an oasis and we're just simply seeing things, that's completely up to interpretation. I don't think it's actually a good oasis though, because if I'm perfectly honest, just hold up, let me go to it, and then I'll show you the the description of it is something that is very fishy. But there's cold clean water here, but it smells kind of dung-like. Drink some? Sure, why not? Like, I don't know. It just gives off the wrong impression. It's like, it smells like dung. I don't think water should smell like dung, but then again, it might also just end up being the fact that there are a lot of dung beetles around here, you know? Alright. Did I even get any more? No, I did not. Come on now. Gotta be careful here. I'll try and level up one more time and then try and fight the lizards to see how that goes, really. Because like I said, I don't remember them being super tough, more so just like, best to avoid them until you do get a certain amount of XP. Oh no. Okay, no, I'm just fighting the dung beetle. I was kind of afraid that I was actually going to be fighting both the dung beetle and the lizard, but I guess I was like right at the range where it wasn't going to encounter me. Oh damn it, I wanted a back attack. Nice bit of damage there. Okay, we're doing better. This also nearly has 50 bits of health, which would be really nice. I think we'll be able to get one with the dung here. No, we would not. Okay, I'm just completely wrong with that. Alright. So you know what, people? I'll be back in a quick second after I fight a whole bunch more of these, because like I said, you're gonna need as much as you're gonna need a whole bunch of level ups here. Alright, there we go. So now I've managed to level up Salsa a pretty decent amounts. Matter of fact, I ended up getting pretty damn lucky during a lot of the little bits of dung that I got. And I actually ended up getting like 2 or 3 where it was actually 50 XP. I don't know how rare those are compared to everything, but now we are sitting at level 8s. We now have 68 health, and that should be pretty damn good, at least for now. But along the way, I did also end up fighting a bunch of the little lizard guys, and now they're not too bad for us. And if you want, you know, you can also level grind a bit with them, because they do end up dropping nut bread a little bit, or sometimes rather, and that's going to be very useful, seeing as, you know, you don't have too much health. Oh god, what's going on here? Oh, Beanstalk Letter's bell is ringing. What? You should probably quit for now. I appreciate all you've done today, but you should probably quit for now. Try to remember how you... What? No. I know exactly what it's trying to say. It's trying to say that we've been playing for too long. Cause the thing is, seeing as I cannot save, what ends up happening is the game thinks that it's just been on this whole time. By the way, one nice little tactic that you're gonna want to use as Salsa is, what's it called? Not an equip, status... Monkey Mimic. Monkey Mimic is really good, because it essentially sizes, let's say they do an attack or something to you, you'll be basically doing the same damage back to them, so that's great. Also, that little present down there is nut bread, if you were wondering. I just picked it up off camera, or rather when I was level grinding, so I was not able to really show you guys, but what do we got here? A luxury banana. Ooh, that's a luxury banana. Hey you, stupid monkey. If you think you've earned that luxury banana, then you'd better think again. Give me that. Oh, come on, man. What a fucking jerk, dude. Alright, well guess what? I'm gonna make sure you slip on it. Can I... No, just slip on it. Just fucking... Fine, I guess you can't slip on it. Oh, no, I slipped on it. Can we get you to slip on it? Damn it. Alright, fuck you. Let's just move on, I guess. Alright. It's over on down. Oh god, what the hell are these? I forget what the hell these things are, but let me be careful so they don't get a back attack on me, because if they do, that'll be dangerous. The Sahara. What a nice name. I'm gonna go for the Monkey Mimic, just because that tends to be the best thing to do here. Facade through a bomb. How fair. How very, very fair. Oh boy. Now honestly, Facade is as much of a jerk he may be, he's honest to god going to be the main reason and main way that you actually deal damage to a lot of enemies. I got a back attack on a great antlion. I was about to say Antillion. Oh god. The hell is this thing? Okay, 7 hits, not bad. Turned around. Alright, now I'm gonna Monkey Mimic because I'm afraid what this thing's gonna do. Kicked up sand. Really? Here I was thinking this thing was gonna attack me and it was gonna do so much damage, but no, it just kicked up sand. What good is that? What good is kicking up sand when it, first off, it misses, but it just straight up doesn't do anything, basically. Like, come on now, I thought you were better than that, enemy. It's especially- oh no, okay, I guess I just got lucky that first time around. Gonna keep going for the Monkey Mimic. Because it's just the way to attack as Salsa, really. Like, sure, you can do a decent amount of damage with a regular attack, but some enemies aren't going- some enemies are basically gonna have more defense, and those enemies that end up having way more defense, you are not going to be able to do damage to, so you're just gonna have to rely on Monkey Mimic and hope that, you know, you can survive a couple hits, basically. Like, Salsa is a very, very weird character, and it's just... He's very weird to play as well, seeing as you are, it's like there's a certain bit of... There's a certain tactic to playing him, basically. It's not complex, it's not crazy or anything, but it's still weird, especially how you've been brought up, I suppose. up to this point of the game. Up to this point of the game, it's been pretty run-of-the-mill RPG sort of stuff, you know, it's been just like, you know, attack normally, or just like psychic abilities, which are, you know, like fucking mana-based attacks in an RPG or something. But now it's like, you're just a very, very, very barren enemy, or not enemy, a very, very barren character with not much to them, that mostly relies on essentially what is a counter. Like, it's very weird, and I wouldn't blame you if you just simply weren't too fond of this section based off of how different it necessarily was compared to like the rest of the game, because let me tell you, it is pretty damn different. And if I'm being perfectly honest and just straight up, don't get too used to playing Salsa. Like, you just straight up don't really play him at all later on in the game. You just simply play him now because, well, it's story. And it does end up making sense later on. Don't think this place or this chapter is completely useless. What I'm trying to get at, though, is Salsa's weird, his playstyle is weird, and don't get too used to playing it. Because if you do, it'll more than likely throw you off when you actually get back in or move on to the next chapter, it doesn't have Salsa, believe it or not. Gotta be a little careful here though, because fighting two enemies at once might actually be might not be too great actually. Now look at our little lizard friend here. Does he even have eyes? Oh, I think his eyes are the very slightly darker pixel, but regardless, gotta make sure we take him down immediately. Sadly, I'm gonna have to heal up after that. I was not expecting to, but hey, I mean, we gotta level up, so I guess I can't really complain too much. Use the nut bread, thank you very much. Very, very useful healing item. What do we got up here? Oh! Poor little save frog. Save you, why don't we? So dizzy! Help me, ribbit! Shouldn't be too bad. As far as I know. Oh boy, Salsa's body solidified. Wonderful. Alright, Facade, I'm gonna need you to take this guy out real quick. Kicked up sand. Alright, as long as you're not actually attacking us, I don't mind, but come on, Facade! Alright, he's kicking up sand. Whatever. There we go. We did not even take a single bit of damage. But to be fair, Facade also did all the work. Hey, a flea charm! Is that thing supposed to drop a flea charm? I don't know, but I can't save my game, so whatever. I don't know if it's supposed to, but regardless, let's equip it, shall we? Bit extra defense, and you never know when that extra defense could come in handy, so may as well make sure we have it equipped and everything. Little dung beetles we do not really need to interact with anymore. We're at a fairly decent level and don't really need to worry that much anymore, really. Aquarius bracelet. Alright, is that head? No, that's... No, whoops, that's other. Okay, what else is there? Oh! Hello! You got a little something on your head. Listen, monkey. That's a cactus wolf, the meanest thing in the desert. But we can't get inside with him standing there. Go beat him up. Lose, and I'll have an extra serving of punishment ready just for you. Oh god. Well, guess what, people? We're gonna fight him next time because, oh god, why not? You know, I need to make sure there's certain suspense to parts, but regardless though, people, if you have enjoyed this part, be sure to drop a like as well as a comment. Be sure to subscribe if you're really feeling it, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye-bye.